Hello, lovely friend. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amber and I teach women how to monetize motherhood through entrepreneurship. I put out videos weekly, so hit the subscribe button if you don't want to miss my next video, where I pivot into the topic of personal finance and discuss Dave Ramsey's book, Total Money Makeover, and why I personally don't believe with all the principles in that book. You guys, before we go into the topic of today's video, I just want to say I am shook, and thank you so much to everyone who watched my last video. I've gotten 2,500 views at this point, and I never expected to get that many, so thank you so much. I've decided to do a giveaway to express the depths of my gratitude for everyone for watching that video and for subscribing. So stick around to the end of this video where I will discuss how you can win a $100 Amazon gift card courtesy of me. In today's video, I am taking you along for the ride as I file my LLC. But before I do, we will discuss what is an LLC and why I have personally decided to file one. If you want to join the ride, just hit the like button while I roll this intro. Thanks. Okay, let's begin. But first, a disclaimer. I am not a legal or a tax professional at all. I'm actually a registered nurse / aspiring YouTuber, so always consult your tax consultant or attorney when needed. That being said, I do follow a YouTube channel called Hawthorne Law. I will link that below in the description. He is an attorney and he talks a lot about small business law. So if you ever want a great resource, check him out. His videos provide a ton of awesome free content. What is an LLC? An LLC is a legal structure for a company and it stands for Limited Liability Company. I see it as an intermediate between a sole proprietorship or partnership and a corporation. There's flexibility in the sense that it can be taxed, such as a sole proprietorship / partnership would, or it can also be taxed in a way that a corporation would, but it does provide that limited liability against your personal assets that a sole proprietorship and partnership would not. Why am I making an LLC for the businesses I'm testing on my YouTube channel and my YouTube channel itself? Well, for one, mainly for the limited liability. I plan to grow various businesses and I need to make sure that my personal assets are never in jeopardy. The next reason is taxes. I can choose whether I want to be taxed as a sole proprietorship or a partnership if I ever had a partner, or if I wanted to be taxed the way a corporation gets taxed, and that can all be done with the help of a tax professional in various forms. I can set myself up in a manner that makes the most sense financially when I'm filing taxes. While you technically don't need an LLC until you actually start a business and money is exchanged between you and the consumer, I am starting one now because I have found between starting business checking accounts and trying to apply for business credit cards that an LLC is something that they want you to have and they want to see the proof that you have it. I discovered that it is way easier to get funding from a bank or a credit card company when you have an LLC than it is with a sole proprietorship or a partnership. I will be discussing business checking and how to get a business credit card in videos coming up soon. So my brother and I decided to start a drop shipping business together this past summer, and I ended up filing for an LLC for both of us to be a two-member LLC. And I used InkFile, and I was very happy with the service that I got on InkFile. Now, for the purpose of this video, I was actually just going to show you how I would start in my New York State the process of just filing on my own and not using a company such as InkFile. However, one thing that you need with an LLC, at least in my state, is a registered agent. That is somebody that can receive mail on your behalf. For instance, if you were ever to be sued or if an important piece of correspondence needed to get to you, a registered agent needs to be available, and they need to be available during business hours and have a physical address. Now, you can be your own registered agent, at least in my state, but it requires for me, because I'm doing an online business, that I would have to provide my home address, and that information would be public knowledge to anybody that wanted to look it up. So based on the fact that I'm making YouTube videos, I don't think that that's a good idea from a privacy standpoint. So I need a registered agent. Now, when I looked into a registered agent service, I realized that most of them cost around $99 to $150 a month. Now, InkFile, they will, first of all, if you get their most basic package, which I will be showing you all of this on the computer, they will give you a registered agent the first year for free, so you're automatically saving the money on that if that's a service that you need for the first year. And every year after that, it's $119 at this point. Obviously, you can cancel it at any time, but because of that, it just makes the most sense for me personally to file another LLC with InkFile. So that is what I am going to show you. The other thing, in my state, you cannot file online right now. Something is down in the system, and that's just another reason why I'm going with InkFile, because I don't feel like having to fax a form. When you see me fill it out, you'll see how seamless the process is. Check a link in the description for InkFile's website so that you can start on InkFile as well. After I show you how to file an InkFile, I'm going to be using the most basic package because I believe that's all you need. I will show you how to get an EIN number for free on the IRS website. And one more thing about an LLC. With an LLC, depending on how many members you have, you're going to want an operating agreement. Some states require you to file your operating agreement. Some states just want you to have it on hand in case it was ever needed. I found lots of legal professionals who can formulate an operating agreement for you on Fiverr.com. Check the link below in the description. And they were ranging anywhere from $10 to $50 at the time this video was made for them to draft an operating agreement that fits your business perfectly. Okay, so log on to InkFile. For the purpose of this video, I'm probably going to skip out my personal information. But yeah, you're gonna go to InkFile and then you're gonna click on Launch My Business. It'll take you to this page. You can choose your entity type. So we're gonna choose LLC, and state of formation for me is New York. There's two packages that I would recommend, either the silver or the gold. For this video, I'm gonna go with silver because I don't need all the bells and whistles, and my state fee is already $200, so I'm gonna go with the silver so I can get my free registered agent for a year and get my files prepared and sent in. Gold package comes with a few added bonuses, such as like a bound book, an operating agreement template, and an EIN number, which I can show you how to get for free after this video. So I'm going to fill out my information, first and last name, and my email address, which is Mometize with Amber. Send me love letters. Then you have the address section. Fill that out. I'm not going to do that on here. Fill out this. You're going to go to a page that says how long do you want this process to take, either 5 days or you can do an expedited process. Then you're going to get to this screen where you fill out your LLC. After that, you're going to go to a page where you enter your billing information and click accept, and then you're ready to go. Next, let's go set up an EIN number on the IRS website. So I'm just Googling EIN number. The first couple are scams. Anything that says add is a scam. You're going to want to make sure you go to the .gov one, and it's right on this page. You just scroll down, and you're going to find where it says apply now online. Follow the prompts, and you'll get an EIN number in 1 business day. It's as easy as that. If it is not yet October 20th of 2020, stick around to hear about the details of the giveaway that I'm doing. If that date has already passed, you can go on to the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, ciao. If you're here, I would love to give you a $100 Amazon gift card. Go to my Instagram and comment on my latest post what your why is for wanting to start a business. I will pick one of you at random and give you a $100 Amazon gift card. I can't wait to read all of your reasons, and thank you so much for watching the video. Bye!